Hello there, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we are going to discuss 3 reasons why hard work doesn't pay off and what do you need to do instead. By the end of the video, you will have 3 ways to get the results that you want in your business, career, growth, personal life and pretty much everything where you are putting so much of hard work and still not seeing any results. Let me, before we dive into the reasons, tell you a little story about Mark Benioff. Mark Benioff is a billionaire tech entrepreneur responsible for the software company Salesforce, which is worth roughly $97 billion according to Forbes. Benioff has a very spiritual nature. When asked how meditation influences his leadership, Benioff said that having a beginner's mind informs my management style. A beginner's mindset is a concept from Zen Buddhism called Shoshin that involves being as open-minded and eager as a beginner would be. Benioff told the New York Times that he surrenders to the moment and take only those steps which his inner voice guides him towards instead of working hard. Having told you that, I hope you got a little bit of an idea of why hard work doesn't always pays off and what can you do instead. But let's dive in straight into the reason number 1 now. Reason number 1 is you might be following the wrong ideals. Maybe the people that you're following or your ideals have had a very tough life. By looking at these people and following their steps to achieve success, you are giving your subconscious mind a message that success follows hard work only, or that success cannot come without hard work or struggles. If hard work was the key to success, then to be very honest, manual laborers should have been the richest people on the planet, and that's clearly not the case. The mind has a tendency to associate things with each other. Just like if you think of a mango, the color yellow automatically comes up. You think of Hitler and brutality appears. Similarly, you have associated success with hard work only. Your ideals have had a hard life, so even you are unconsciously telling yourself that if I struggle, work hard and hustle hard, only then I will be worthy to become successful. While doing so, what you are missing to do is to take the right needed steps. You are overly busy, but that doesn't mean you are productive too. While keeping yourself busy, you are not using your creative powers and not allowing yourself to show as your authentic, talented self. I was working with one of my clients on overcoming self-doubt. What we found out was that he was always taught to be perfect and do things in a regulated fashion. Even if he knew a smarter way to do something, his parents would ask him to do it in the regular old fashion and scold him if he tried to do things differently. His subconscious mind translated this into a belief that there is only one way of doing things and you must work hard, not smart. He spent most of his time criticizing himself and self-doubting because his parents' voices were still playing in his head saying, this isn't right, you shouldn't use your brain, etc. The idea here is that we have been conditioned to think that hard work and hard work only leads to success, but evidently that's not the case. You need to change your ideals and the voice of your parents playing in your head. What can you do to do this? I'm not asking you to change your ideals, but at least change the story. Learn from their mistakes and give yourself permission to become successful without the struggles that they had to face. Work smart and learn from those who learned the hard way. Now, coming to the second reason why whatever you are doing is not working is because hard work is inducing fear in you, and fear kills creativity. How you are operating currently is from a lack mindset, which makes you take unaligned actions. Whenever you think about your goals, the thoughts of competition, market saturation, struggles, comparisons, etc. start coming to your mind. You start to feel like I must work hard because earning money is so difficult. You constantly think about what if I can't, or what if I lose what I have. All of these thoughts create fear, and when you act out of fear, you will tend to take wrong actions or unaligned actions. When I started out my business, I was literally doing so much hard work and making no money at all. It was when I started taking a pause and listening to my inner guidance that I started to make actual money. Remember, not hard work, but aligned and smart work. What can you do instead of hard work is create a mental image of yourself running a successful business, having all the resources and being able to give value to your clients and customers. While you create this mental image, stay in the feeling of how you would feel, how would it feel to have all of it, and stay there for at least 3 minutes. Create a story around your ideal business and ideal self. What would your ideal routine look like? How would your office, car, home look like? Stay in that feeling. This feeling and not your hard work is what will act as a magnet to help you attract your success. And now talking about the third reason why your hard work isn't paying off is because of the hard work, your mind is cluttered completely. Society has demonized efficiency. It calls people who don't work hard lazy. Being social creatures, we desire pleasing society more than personal growth. That's why we abandon the pursuit of efficiency and instead work hard, even if it means staying stuck in the same level. In more and more occupations, creativity is part of the job description. Whether you're trying to understand your client's mindset, finding a solution to your customer's issue, or launching a new product or service line, your solution probably won't come out of a textbook. But it's hard to keep having great ideas day after day. What do you do when you run out of good ideas? How do you get your mojo back? One increasingly popular solution is mindfulness meditation. Google, Goldman Sachs, and Medtronic are among the many leading firms that have introduced meditation and other mindfulness practices to their employees. There have been several experiments on meditation and how it not only boosts creativity but also multiplies productivity and makes it easier to notice opportunities and growth. So, instead of hard work, it is a decluttered mind that you need, and mindfulness is a great way to reach there. So what do you need to do maybe is to reduce your fear, learn from your ideals who learned the hard way, and practice mindfulness or meditation or anything that declutters your mind. Now these were the 3 reasons with their solutions. I have an announcement to make now. If you're looking for guidance to grow your business and increase your income, then I have created the perfect 3-day master course for you, where I'll help you to remove your wealth blocks and create a practical roadmap of actions that you need to do daily, weekly, monthly, and yearly to grow your business. This master course is priced at just 499 rupees, and it's the best investment you can make to grow your business. You can enroll for the master course at divya.coach/mastercourse. A clickable link is also in the description below. Before you go, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I will see you in the next video. Till then, bye bye, take care.